pitch on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1-1. 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Last chance for the Mariners. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. So now here is Kyle Lewis looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's out number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano, girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango, strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, had the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. My hollow, it's auto. Medicare, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it.
I'll do me and you do you. I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from wrong.
Ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que les vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los automás, la caja nunca para sonar. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pala, soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Bulldogs and the Quakes. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And it's quickly 0-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Xander Bogaerts is retired to kick off the inning. Yordan Alvarez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 3, Babe Ruth.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Alvarez leads off first with 1 away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Babe Ruth is the second out of the opening frame.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Brian Roberts, the next batter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. And there's ball one. 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And that misses 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. No one on with 1 down. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, and couldn't keep his hands back.
Ohtani is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty B. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Struck him out, so he makes quick. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. At the plate, Jason Kendall. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Stanton gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here now is Will Smith. From the stretch. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
2-1 to count. Fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Stepping in next, Xander Bogaerts struck out in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gwynn finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Kendall corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's one away. So now into the box is Tony Gwynn. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2 balls and a strike to count. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. Now it'll be David Dahl. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt. And no advance, it's ball 1. 2-0. Dahl is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really loves it. Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The first baseman,
Harmon Killebrew is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, here is Martin Maldonado. Low for ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to new inning set to more under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between Baton Rouge and New York. Stepping up is Xander Bogaerts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the payoff pitch home. Lofted in the air out to right field. After it is Soler. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next up, Yordan Alvarez.
The right fielder, number 34. Yordan
First pitch of the AB now.
Alvarez.
Pulls the string on that one. One strike. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Next to stand in is Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In is Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Jorge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Next up, Roberto Clemente. In the dirt here. Soler leads off second with nobody out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. One down with a runner at second, and here comes the Babe. First pitch on its way, and this one's in the dirt. Runner at second here with one man out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Martinez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number two. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's Donaldson. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Second inning set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, J.D. Martinez. High and deep down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in is Giancarlo Stanton. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Behind 0-2 now. Bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up Will Smith. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Here it comes on 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Ryan McMahon, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate is Eric Davis.
Number 44.
Fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
So he sets him down swinging. Eric Davis becomes out number 2 this inning. C.J. Abrams is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a great inning here as he gets. Top of the third set to get underway, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. And he is in there. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. So runners in scoring position. And here is Hyunjin Ryu looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna